Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, so I'm going to be finishing my PvP weekend with my mag DK. It's not ideal, but after my stream yesterday, I converted him, did some matches, was very pleasantly surprised how well I did on the mag DK. And I was like, I did okay with my Mage Blade too. I mean, for what it was worth. But I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm not that strong of a stand player to begin with in PvP. I mean, in PvE I do okay. I put out the damage and I can get through most of the content on stand. There are way better stand players than me. And but when it comes back down to the mag stuff, I played, I started off with the Mage Blade as a healer in PvP. And then my first offensive dude was this one. I'm running a similar, I'm running the Fortified Brass again. It just, for a light armor, with everything said and done, I get 26 spell resistance and 21k physical. I mean, it could have been better, but I just get tired of the, either getting bladed down if I'm on, any class but the blades, or getting wrecked by some stupid DK when I'm on a blade. So I'm like, those are the two things that's been happening to me. Oh, that's definitely a blade. Forget that shit. I see you. Werewolf. Good on that. Where is it? Get spammed the fuck. They're all three up there. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like it's a pre-made again. They're doing good. They're staying together. They deserve to win. Where's all my dudes? Two's trying, one isn't. Come on. Come on. can't mess with two fucking Templars. God! It's two fucking Templars. Cleansing my dots. Look at this. God! What the? It's all temp. I'm just. What the? Templar. It's game over. I just was saying this too, man. I got on here because I got tired of the one shit. Just to have the one class that can cleanse everybody. It's awesome, man. You Oh boy. It's game over. ZeniMax. Fucking ZeniMax Online Studio. I'm just gonna have to put on Fossilize. ZeniMax. Where should we begin? You know, I've said it before. I mean, I guess I should have Major Defile up. I could put that on too, instead of Lightning. That's a good way to deal with that situation. I'll need another skill point. And I'm in Bardenfeld, which has, I think, a ton of skill points I haven't obtained yet. So, no. Well, yeah. Did I do the public dungeon? But I'm cute for BGs anyways. I'm trying to think of a zone I haven't, like... There should be quite a bit, actually. Oh, Somerset. Totally. Anyways, you know, the funny thing about it, I don't know. The standard will help deal with, it'll decrease their healing. But not everybody has access to everything in every kid.
Monsters.
Yeah.
The island sprung a leak. Run!
I'm not worried about it right now there, dude. I'm kind of busy. Might have to hit up the delve. I can't remember where every sky shard is in every part. I'm going to do work PvE. Next week's the anniversary of Clockwork in Morrowind. They're going to have an event. Of course, I'm going to be taking well advantage of it because I'm behind in this game. I'll be focusing, I think, more on weekdays. I'm going to try to limit, you know, focus on the new content in the weekdays. Weekends, I'll try to get more PvP in. There's a lot for me to catch up on. There's a lot. And I really do want to focus my content on a multitude of things if I'm going to be playing this game for the next few months. Everything else, ZeniMax has way outperformed. You know, one exception is my complaint about Elsewhere. We all know what I thought about Elsewhere when I checked it out on PTS. I was really, that's what really caused me to like have major problems. But when I think about everything else that ZeniMax has put in, it's amazing. It's simply amazing. PvE, I can't complain. I haven't been in any of the new trials. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm walking through normal dungeons to get accustomed to some of the base mechanics. I do like what I'm seeing in that element. I feel that, you know, once again, ZeniMax has once again just performed way exceptional. The TLC that ZeniMax gives in PvE is amazing. The overland, the details, the Easter eggs are. I'm not doing a quest because I could pop anytime right there. The Easter eggs that they have are simply phenomenal, and that's why I'm an Elder Scrolls fan from Morrowind and stuff. PvP needs some major help. I'm not even gonna lie about it, but it needs help in some of the worst ways. So I have the empowering chain. I've always done this, especially with Grothdar. I'm using the Grothdar. Flame Lash, I don't know why I wouldn't. Guy's a good heal. Burning Embers, Burning Status Effect, heal. Burning Talons, put them in place, unlock that bonus for the Power Lash. I'll use Fossilize. I'm not a big Fossilize fan, just because I hate these mechanics. I've used them like Sork's Imprisonment and Fossilize. I have problems with it. Like snipe spamming. I don't like to use a lot of snipe. I don't like it. Because the animation is still funky. There's so many things like I'll wear toxic sets before I'll use toxic abilities. If you guys ain't gonna grab it, I will. Mystic's here to do one thing, try to win. There's the snipers. It's getting hot. Dude, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Oh. We don't have the ball. Nice. Green's not here to win. Why would they? That means you actually have to try. Yes, I will. I'll block for him. Damn right, we're here to win. Little snipe spamming bitches. I'm on the DK, motherfuckers. You better... I will burn you bitches to hell and back. Templars. Okay. Green still zip. Yes, get it, get it, get it, get it. That's my team. Didn't your mom teach you not to chase, motherfucker? No, the ball got me. The damage was too much. 30k. 30k damage. I was gonna put it in him really good. I'm in a mood. And I got where the green is messing with my team. I'm like, where's my backup? I'm facing down all these people. Ignore green.
Somebody pick up the ball.
It's the
Pick up the ball. They'll pay with blood.
We're gonna lose to stupidity. To a bunch of losers. Okay? Come on. Where are you? No. Yes! That's what you get! That's what you get! No! Come on! Fucking, I agree with dude. Come on, dude. Me and the only dude fucking scoring here. Oh, dude.
He dropped the ball. Stall's open.
I'm running back up. That's the dub. That's our dub. That doesn't matter. It's game. That's game. Wrap them up. Wrap them up. And I'm having to play on the DK, man. That's a good game against purple. Green, I don't know what it was doing. I don't know what green was doing. This game can be so much fun. At the same time, though, like, there's certain mechanics, like the fossilize. I could use fossilize. I don't like those effects. I really don't. Like talents you can break out of. I have a better, like, I don't feel as bad using something like talent because I want them to counter it, if that makes sense. Okay. I know it doesn't, probably to a lot of people, but
Those whom we consume shall nourish greatness.
I'm trying to find.
The Father has sealed this place, mortal flea!
Trying to remember where the sky shard's at. There it is. It's like I said, this game can be fun in a lot of ways, man. But certain abilities, if it can't be countered, I don't like it. You know, that's my take on it. I try to avoid cheap mechanics. You know, I'm not a fan of cheap bullshit. I'd rather be beaten down even by a player. Like Sorks, man, I don't like to play on my Sork. I can level a Sork. I'm pretty good at Sork. I've walked out with Sorks with flawless deaths. With flawless. But it makes me sick too. It makes me literally sick. Stand players I have an appreciation for most because most of them actually take skill. Right? I can honestly say that. Like, most of the time I have an appreciation for the stand players because timing and, you know, keeping the buffs up and all of that is kind of important for a stand player. DK here. The only 3 classes I have to worry about are the ones with the cleanses. That's it. Blades? No, you die. Sorks? You better be on top of me. This is one of my only classes. I will, if a Sork isn't prepared, I will pummel him. I will pummel the shit out of a Sork. If he doesn't rune prison me or friggin' have his combo set up right, even in the slightest, you're toast. They will streak the fucking away from me quicker than dog shit a lot of times. And you have to ask yourself why. Because everybody knows the strengths and the weaknesses of the class. It's a matchup. It's not every class can be. Not every class has it. Like Stamplar to me was probably one of the. I can see why certain players love Stamplar. Cleanse and a lot of burst. You know, when you evaluated what the Stamplar had going for it, it really. I mean, I think it could still be a really strong class. So don't get me wrong. I'm trying to remember how to get into this elf. Oh, there's a way around into this. I know there is. Oh, right there. Oh. Come on. Don't make me go all the way around and oh, there it is. There's the path. I'm not doing the quest. I just want to get my skill point and then queue up one more. I think this one's pretty cut and dry if I remember right. I think I am going to level my Magplar though next. Maybe my Mag Sork. That was another class I'm going to be working on. I'm gonna die. Where is the stupid sky shard? Not leaving this place without it. Just whatever. Trying to find something stupid works. Goblins or whatever the heck. I just came from that part. Aha. There's a cave. Or is that an exit? A slight delay. My spidey senses tell me to go down this way for some reason. Yes. Come to me, my minions. Alright. I didn't understand. I don't speak your language. I never do the shifting because I hate messing with it. I never do the shift. Does anybody do the shift? Anybody do the shift? I could see why it could be whatever, but I never do the shift. Alright. Okay, now we queue back up. Run them up. Yeah, I think Magplar, Stamplar, both really good. They're well-rounded. Why? Because they can counter. They just have the ability to play the counter game way more effectively. The problem of it is, like against the Sork, the Plars have a slight problem, a slight problem, due to getting bursted down. But when it comes down to the counter game, I have such an admiration for the well-roundedness of the Plars. But then that's the problem too, is like they get it's like certain classes have a better situational mechanics than others. And that's why I'm always arguing, if you're not going to give a class the capability to counter something in PvP, if you're not, can we at least get mechanisms like potions and stuff where they have a fighting chance? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to do this or not. It does sometimes drop good stuff. Really not set up for it. Hold on. I'm gonna need... Nope, never mind. Deathmatch. Two. Is that 76? I see a 7. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What could possibly go wrong here on a deathmatch? I don't know. If we have a bunch of 800s against it, a lot. Even, as soon as I saw 76, I'm like, oh shit. Everybody's fighting at the top. Too many heals. Too many on me. I can't. If it's getting cleansed, I'm a dead man. There, blades, man. Dude, I just worked my little booty off, and you're gonna fuck me up. Where are my teammates? I gotta get that motherfucker. Dude, get the fucking healer. Dude. I'll farm your asses. Purple, white. Get that fucking healer. I'm putting in the work, y'all. God, man, you gotta focus the healer. You have to. It's embarrassing, man. It's literally embarrassing. I can call out all the bullshit in this game, man. All of it. Dude, where's your healer? Oh, you think that's saving your ass? Come on down. Better cleanse that. Sork. Don't mind if I do. Too much. I told you, man. Mag tunes. Don't fuck with me on a mag. Sork? I like Sork. Sure. I'm just better at a DK. Well, not really. I mean, Sork, I have mobility. I don't like Sork, man. ZeniMax needs a real PvP dev over there. I don't know what they smoke. There's that. course, gang up on me. You little bastards. I told you guys yesterday the problems with each class. I've talked about this. That, you know, I've explained it. This game could be awesome, but Sauce doesn't do counterplay well. They never have. They don't address PvP. They don't incentivize it properly. They just don't. You better focus that goddamn healer. Don't worry, I will. Sork. Too money. Where's my team, man? They're killing me. Dude, you better be moving or you're gonna die. Where? I know they didn't. They're giving up kills. Gotta get their fucking healer. The healer! Fucking bullshit! I come out number 1 with a losing team. I knew, man. I just saw their levels and I'm like, I know, man. I know this is going to be bad. I know it is. 15-6. I mean, 900,000 damage. Man, you know, it comes down to this, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This game's got some problems on such an epic level. On such an epic level. If you're going to have PvP, if you're going to have it, you have to understand counter game is what makes long-term PvP games. It's what keeps players in this game. You to have that option to have it is based on bar slotting, so no one can make the excuse, well, there should only be these classes that have a cleanse. Okay, well, if you don't want to give the cleanse, give a pot for it. You know, give a form of counter that makes players being able to handle the circumstances and give them a fighting chance, right? The purple team did great. They stuck together. I mean, I was trying to focus on the healer, but at the end of the day, you know, I can't do, you know, 4 people in a BG with a Templar healer just sitting there, you know, unattended. You know, he's going to cleanse every dot I throw. And that's what's going to happen. You know, that's just the name of the game, right? And I'm not saying, hey, whatever. I could build burst on this. I could build the DK for a burst damage. So to me, that's not the problem. The problem of it is like, if I was to get dotted, I have to out heal it on every class. If a proc hits me, right, and I don't have a cleanse, I'm dead. You know? If you're not wearing heavy armor, or like, this is a light armor mag DK, but because of my passives in the DK, I have way more survivability, even in light. I have fortified brass. The mage blade yesterday I did good too because of my shadow. It increased my durability. As long as you know how to do that, you can survive it. But once again, we come back to the counter elements. Are there counter elements that are, you know, operational? It's not necessarily about, like, for example, prison. A smart sork knows I'm going to haunt and curse him, prison him, burst him, because when I do an X amount of damage, the prison will release, but then the haunt and curse will go off, and then I finish him with the wrath. It's that simple. It's not rocket science. It's not skill. You can literally put sork in almost any fucking thing, and that combo is guaranteed to, like, deal insane amount of carnage. Because you can't counter the rune prison, man. These are the things I'm talking about. And if people want to say I'm wrong, please speak up. Say I'm wrong. But nobody will. Nobody will do it, because I've been PvPing for over 20 years. You know, I've tested for games that's been strictly PvP. And I'm trying to say ZeniMax doesn't address counter. That's the issue. The PvE is amazing. You know? Like, do they need to switch out the abilities? Well, let me ask you something. Rune Prison. How many PvEers use Rune Prison? How many? Alright? I mean, come on. I use a finisher on my stab sork, but you know what? You see what I'm saying? There's certain things that most PvEers don't use that PvPers use. So I'm asking people, you know, where's the counterplay? To guard. I got a bad feeling about this. 2 guard, 2 go on the same side. We'll see how this pans out. Like, Battlegrounds here, it's good. I played a lot of BGs. This is great. This is a great setup they have. It is. Just need to incentivize it. In the sork. See? Pre-mades. It's the same team I just fought against. This is what the fucking ZeniMax. What drugs are you fucking on? Why? Why, Zoss? Who do you think's going to win this match? ZeniMax? Against Pugs. Every fucking major company abandons pre-made BGs. Every fucking major company typically does. And you're putting your head in your ass. Why do you think they do it? Why? Stop and fucking think. Stop and think, ZeniMax. You can't have competitive play against pre-mades, against Pugs. They're organized. The Pugs are just trying to get... It's based on... Oh my God, ZeniMax. Come on, dudes. You're killing me. Three years this has been out, and you guys still haven't figured it out. Dude, you so do not want me. Get back. Stam what? Get the fuck out of here. I'll stam sork your fucking head in the ground. Oh, they separated. That could be to my advantage. Oh, dude! I know that. Oh! Skelly! Okay, I have an appreciation for that man. What the hell is that? That, though, I do have an appreciation for that stamp sword running Skeletrex. I will say that. What the? Dual bladed. There's that blade. I am not playing with your... What the... you know. Dude. There's nothing I can do! Damn healer! I hate you! Fucking pre-made bullshit! I said 2 guard, but nobody listens. Look, I can't. Oh my god. Dude, you are not the blade.
Stay in the fight now. It's not over.
You are not the blade to take me out. It's game, man. I've said this multiple times. You don't fucking put a pre-made in a fucking battleground. ZeniMax Online fucking god-sucking studio. The fucking ZeniMax. How do you fuck up a game? Do everything that Zoss is doing in PvP. Oh sure, we shouldn't do pre-mades in battlegrounds because people will lose. Let's do it. We shouldn't. You know, we should make counterplay. Let's don't. It's just a never-ending. It's a never-ending cycle of just stupidity on the most epic level. It's when you know there was somebody who had a great idea, and then some PvE dumb shit came in and put their 2 senses into it. And somebody was like, well, you know, I have this idea for Battlegrounds, I have this idea for this, I have this idea for that, let's implement it. Yeah, you know, we should do that now, man. We're, you know, PvE comes in. Oh, you know, I think this would be great, though, too. No, keep your PvE ass out of it. Most devs are not PvP. Most PvP games are not centered around fact. Don't have dedicated PvP developers. That's why I wanted to go to Crowfall. I hope Crowfall works out because that game is designed centrally around PvP, mainly group PvP, but they want to, you know, do instance-based PvP too, which I find interesting. You know, as long as they, you know, do things balancing act, the gameplay plays quite similar to this in many ways. It is slightly different too, and I'm comfortable with that. You know, I can play this PvE. I'll put it this way. If Crowfall works out, I'll probably PvP over there. Keep this for PvE. There might be a possibility of me doing that. Because the PvE in this game is amazing. The world, the lore, all of it is amazing. The PvP can be fun. It's just It's so stupid. You know, I could literally just bite down on so many circumstances where I'll walk out with 14 kills, 16 kills, and you know, and I'm just like, I'm disgusted by certain things, man. I am just appalled. Depending on the class and the circumstances. Put a set on, okay, you're dotted, you can't cleanse it, good luck. You die. And I don't like it, but I do it. I had to put on this ability, and that healer's doing a good job staying within his group. Capture the fucking relic. 2 guard, 2 go. Oh my god. I have this insane feeling of hopelessness. Do I bitch? Are you bitching? Let me ask you a question. Do you play this game? Do you PvP in this game? Are you bitching about the state of PvP in this game? Are you? You should be.
I didn't sharpen my claws for nothing.
You should be. Two guard. I have all 3 of those people that were on the same team over on my team now. Of course we're gonna win. You have a heal. Look, that dude, that healer, and that are all 3 on the same team. Pre-mades. Come.
They've got the relic! Get after them! They've got the relic!
I hate pre-mades.
Get after that relic!
God, I hate pre-mades.
Oriel preserve us! They've captured the relic!
Disgusting. I mean, I'm distraught. I see your healer up there. Don't worry. I'm going to pay him a visit. We have a fucking pre-made here. They just annihilate it. Like, it's just whatever. I give an A for the other team for trying, man. Thank God. Purple's just getting ran over. They're all three running on one side. They're not even taking advantage of this other opportunity. Let them score. Well, that's too many. Way too many for my blood. And Purple isn't defending either.
Blessings! The relic is ours!
I don't have fun winning like this. I like guarding. I just do not have fun.
We need to get that relic back. Get the relic! Yes, we got the relic! Our foes shall be vanquished!
Yep. And then they go get the last one, and I just sit here. This, who gets fun out of this? Just, we're gonna win. Hey, more than likely we're gonna win. Let's just, take a few cheap wins, and yeah, sure. It's all good, right? This is exhilarating, you know. Purple fighting for every inch. Might as well go. You know what? I was about to say. Looks like they have it. Jesus. I'm surprised. Good game. That's a good game. That's a good game. Wow. Wow. Yeah. That's a great game. That was awesome. That was amazing. Boy, who could have saw that coming? Who would have thought that 3 people together on the same team with the dedicated heals was going to pull off a W? Am I making my point? Is it sinking in? I'll PvP on the weekends, and I'll stick to PvE throughout the week. Because you know what? I'm going to get frustrated early with this game's bullshit. In every essence. I'm not even queuing for a few minutes. I might as well get Sky Shards. Because I know any team, whatever team I land on, if it's with those, if it's against those three or with them, if I'm with them, I'll win. If I'm against them, I'm going to more than likely lose. And that's just the facts, Jack. Oh, I've already been there. That's just the other side. Oh, man. Zoss and Zoss and Zoss. You're killing me. You know, I don't know why they reverted it back. If they had it without pre-mades, why would you revert it back? Why? Why? You know?
Hail, mighty warrior!
Oh man, I'm just... Yep. Loving every minute.
Hail, mighty warrior!
Killing me. Killing me. Public dungeon. Let's set it up. Might as well. Yeah.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Right. And one more thing. Alright.
A thousand curses on you.
Sure.
This one, the normal.
I'll do it for now. So I'm waiting for that pre-made team to get bored. So I can have, I don't know, competitive play. I'd like that. Jesus. It's a good heal, but that animation will just bite you in the ass. I mean, I could still use the empowering versus the degen. I mean, whatever. I still remember when I did this first time. I really loved it. There's a boss, I think, down this way. Well, somebody's in here. Okay. Get my item, whatever. Alright. PvE is amazing. If you're gonna play Elder Scrolls for PvE, you're gonna love it. I promise. You're gonna love every minute of it. Sure. There's the boss.
Did Captain Kitty Cat hire you to take me out? Ha!
Oh. What you did? Nothing down that end. this. Ooh, baby. Come to daddy. Heavy sack. I see it. I see it. I see it. Trying to remember what boss I need to complete it. Oh, there's nothing down there. I went down that end. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, yes, yes. Coming. I'll wait for her. It's an invisible chest. Okay.
More cross all who oppose me.
What I'm talking about, Willis. Do those public delves, man. Get those skill points. This way. Yeah. Oh. Die now. mission.
Who's got a whetstone?
Almost. I can avoid that. Or maybe not this one. That could have been nasty. What? Okay, now is there a way to get up out of the pit? I don't know. Oh yeah. Maybe. It's all the way up there, man. We'll cheat it. When in doubt, cheat it out. Oh boy. I'm still waiting for anybody to tell me I'm wrong in PvP in this game. I'm really wanting somebody to just be like, "Oh, but Mystic, you're so wrong. Zoss knows what they're doing with the PvP. They're just misunderstood." What did I miss? Are you fucking serious? I gotta go back in. Why? Wow. Probably for just some gold. Ugh. Wait. Oh man, the ship, for real. Man, this is why I hate missions. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just barreling through it. I'll just set my little waypoint thing, and I'll just go barreling right through this, because I just killed everything anyways. Oh no. No, no, no. Except that boss. I haven't killed that boss. No, I'm trying to remember. Do I have? Okay. Wait. I'm not even bothering. There's my good deed for the day. Really? Nope. I just want to be out of here. Alright. Do I have to walk it or can I swim it and then jump it? Yeah, dude. Hold on. Here, can you help me up? No, you can't. I'm stunned in the water. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now.
Looking for someone.
Yeah. But not really, but at the same time, sure. Why? Really? Why am I in combat? What the flip, yo? I killed everything. There's no combat. Alright. I'll pay it. I don't give a dang. I just don't want to keep coming in and out and running through this. There we go. Done. You know, if it was one thing, it'd be one thing if Zoss could just address the simplest of things. Incentivize, counter, and friggin' get rid of pre-mates in against pugs, man.
So, yes, if you
Awesome.
my Johnny.
Excellent.
His treasure, his love, his wife.
Yes, here she is. And unharmed too.
Let me switch
No
my
thanks
skills
to her
back
coward
out.
husband.
Do not say such things when all has gone so well. With his items, Renzier will rebuild his operation.
Again you say such things.
That's
you
good.
promised Nubani tomorrow. But always we sail
Tomorrow,
again.
tomorrow.
Have patience. Soon we shall retire in luxury, dearest one.
Nubani must have the patience of a saint to put up with you.
Ah, but still, you love Renzir, do you not?
Unfortunately.
Alright. We got a skill point. We'll go back into PvP. Let's see what horrors await me. I just need to stick to PvE in this game. It's just that simple. I need to pretend there is no PvP in this game. Just what I need to do. There is no PvP in Elder Scrolls. You're mistaken. You call it PvP, but there is no PvP. It's an illusion. It's an Elder Scrolls game. Keep it that way. That's what you need to do, Mystic. Stop hoping for the impossible. Zos will never deliver.
Hail,
They don't
mighty
have a
warrior.
PvP dev. And if they did, they should fire him. Some of the most junkest stuff I have yet. I miss the old sandbox games, man. I miss them. What? Oh no. Still? Okay. I can't stress enough what this game could do, what this game could be. PvE, it's amazing. Graphics, it's phenomenal. It's stunning. Lore, yeah, to me, Elder Scrolls doesn't always have to be story driven. It's nice that they put things together. That's great. Because the other Elder Scroll titles, right? This leads to all that. And I have an appreciation for that alone. So, with all that being said, I think Sauce just needs to figure out, hey man, are we going to do something with our PvP? Nice. Damn pets are in my way.
Curse them! They've captured the point! Point! They've captured it!
God! Yeah, it's annoying, dude, isn't it?
They've captured the point!
Grab the new capture point.
Point! They've captured it! Stendar curse them! They've captured the point!
The capture point has moved.
The ESO abandoned us! The point is lost!
Give me this.
With us! We've captured the point! Point! They've captured it! Stendar curse them! They've captured
Get
the
off.
point! We have secured the point!
What the flying hell? Come here, puppy.
Skandar, curse them! They've captured the point!
You're out.
Skandar, curse
Is this
them!
still this
They've
pre-made?
captured the point! To the new capture point! They've taken the point! The point! They've captured it! The point! They've captured it! Glory of Moloch, we've taken the point! By Stenzel, the capture the point!
Why am I always in these matchups?
Skandar, curse them! They've captured the point! Yes, the point is ours! The point! They've captured it! Found the new capture point! Skandar, curse them! They've captured the point! Skandar is with us! We've captured the point! They took the point! Yes, the point is ours! To the new capture point! Skandar, curse them! They captured the point!
I'm dead on that one. 17-1, 18-4. No. Dotted the fucking back. These two are still to get. Wait, no. That is different. The healer's the same, but.
The point. Grab the new capture point.
Okay. I'm dead. Come on. Green's got one, man. You gotta get that green node, man. Game. 17 and 3. 1.3 million damage. Because I had a healer. Let's look at this. Yeah. Oh boy. I sometimes am just beside myself. You know, the funny thing about this is I've been PvPing a long time, boys and girls. I have multiple titles and multiple games. I have put my time in the gaming industry for a long time. Not just as a gamer, but no. And I'm gonna say this, man. If you don't listen, you know, whatever. I still remember arguments with the CEOs of these companies, man. And I'm just like, you don't want to listen? You're not going to listen anyways. It's not like you're going to. And if you don't, hey man, good luck. The new CP system is it's just re-verifying what other people have already suspected. It's going to be good. Once again, there's going to be elements in it that are going to be great for PvE and opening up different opportunities. But we have things that aren't being addressed. There's elements that are never being addressed in the PvP. You know, there's just these issues that are never properly getting, you know, like, why aren't these being addressed? Why are these issues going unintended? Those little flies are annoying. I'm trying to remember. I thought there was a sky shard up here. If I remember right. I thought. I might have to look it up. I thought there was. I could have swore. Well, I'm not trying to fuck with you. Really? Alright. Anywho. Let's just head down here and grab the rest on the side. The PvP in this game definitely could be the best ever, hands down. Could be. Just the play style's awesome. The graphics are amazing. The siege engine's here. You got everything going on. You do. You don't have to change the PvE elements. You need to open up counterplay. That's it. That's all. And then address the toxic crap, and you're good. You're golden. Hell, here's my deal. If they would switch a few minor things with the passives for light and medium appropriately, you wouldn't have everybody running heavy. People would literally have to debate about the armor type. They would literally have to debate it based on the class passives and specifications. If they would do that, they could address a number of PvP related issues. A ton. A shitload. Just in that. Now open up different opportunities in the CP system, in the new CP system. And now you can address the builds appropriately based on the player. So no one could say, well, there was a lack of counterplay. No. There's counterplay. How do you build it? Because right now, we still have the same situations. Any class that can put a ticking time bomb on you and then hard CC you is broke as shit. That combo is broke. There's no countering it. What? You can cleanse it. Great. Do you got to cleanse? Well, depends what class you're on. You see what I'm saying? Well, not every class should be, that's the paper, rock, scissors element. No, it's not. Because the paper, rock, scissors is tank, medium, and light. And the simple fact of it is, that's why you see certain classes in PvP just have a lot more strength based on their toolkits. I'm not saying homogenize everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying make it unique, but give it the counter effect. Blades, for example. You can put a cleanse on a blade at the cost of his life. You know what I'm saying? Like they did for the Necro. Because it's blood magic. Right? It's blood magic. You know? Or curse yourself. Exchange the curse. Cleanse another party member. In exchange, you pick up that curse. You see what I'm saying? You can have different things go on in the game that doesn't mimic another class's capabilities. Or whatever. Oh, Jesus. Me and the Mag, we go back. Mag DK, man. God. I remember when people used to talk so much shit. And then I was like, because I was healing. I was like, okay, I'll build an offensive tune. I'm learning Mag DK. I feel pretty confident with it. And I come out and man, I was ripping people. I was leading charges back in Cyrodiil. People saw me, Nightblade just take off. Boom! And I was like, no, get hit. Come over here. Stam DKs is the run for my money, though. I will say that. Sorks, like I said, you better be on it with the Sork. With this dude. Because once I come in on you, I don't need to fossilize you. I'll just beat that shield off of you. I'll rip it the shit off of you, and I will bust you down. You ain't got to cleanse as a Sork. I know you don't. And the more you shield, the shield's getting ate up by my dots as I'm healing. Boom, boom, boom. That's the problem with the DK. The DK, man, like I said, unless you have a cleanse, unless you do, you will suffer the consequences against the DK, either stam or mag. You can't, you know, those are hard issues to be addressed for sure. I think I got all the major waypoints. I mean, obviously I need a lot of dungeon areas, but domination. I have a lot of breakdown material. Check the time. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up after this. Got a couple things to do. Oh my god. A 37 and a 220. We're toast.
They've captured the point!
Perfect. Honey, I think they left the door open when they left. You can still cap this from the bottom.
They have secured the point!
Back cappers. What the fuck? I didn't even see the fucking... What the shit?
They have taken the point.
Like I said, you better be on it with it. I'm not playing on this tune. Technically, I am. What the? Oh my god.
Impossible! They have seized the point!
Oh, that's bad. Dude, really? Wait till I bust the fuck out of here. You little fucking toxic blades. I told you, man, I'm a Blade's worst enemy on this tune. I will rip you apart. I am tired. I am fed the hell up. That could be the death of me, it is. Streak, good shit. No. Man, they still haven't even fixed... You know. Why am I trying with Zenimax? Like they would actually fix anything. GG, Fire Drake. You deserve it, man. That Sork was beast. Nice streak time. Definitely. He played the Sork very well. You can't hate on that. You know? Cannot. I ended up with 7 kills, 2 deaths. But trying to get to the points, man. Fire Drakes, man, they're just covering ground really fast, man. How many Sorks? 1, and 2 Templars. You know, this guy definitely, dude, beast mode. Blades, man, don't get near me with a blade with the DK. Like I said it. I think people think I'm full of shit when I tell them blades worst enemies. Any sorcerer with hurricane or lightning form. Any DK. Any. The other classes you can kind of get around depending. But, you know, Templar can be hard because of the cleanse if you're running a dots. But blades have a lot of burst damage, so if you can get on top of a Templar that isn't holding on to an ulti, you can pull off certain things. The thing about it is, Sorks usually don't have too much competition. Not too much. DKs can be the bane of their existence. Blades too. If, you know, their shields are down. But if their shields are down. Against a Mag Sork who doesn't have lightning form. But if they have lightning form or hurricane, nah. They're pretty golden. You know. Just rule of thumb. You know, Wardens... Wardens can put out damage. Their CC capability with the Frost, with their ultimate, is great. Other than that, they have burst, but no CC. They have the cleansing capability, right? They have cleansing capability. But they do not have a lot of crowd control. You know, they just don't. They're just all bursty. So, take it for what it's worth. Yo, saying I have ran Maelstrom Arena 40 times in the past 3 days and still no... Oh, dude, really? Dude, that sucks. That sucks so bad, man. By the way, saying I hope you're having a good day. You should probably get into another PvP. Yeah, this one is too old to fix. I agree with you, Swag. I agree. But see, I'm on a Mag DK, man. I already... You know, that's the funny thing, man. This is the deal, man. They could fix it, actually. It is manageable. But ZOS isn't wanting to put in the work. They just don't want to put in the work. It's like, I love it when people act like I don't know what I'm talking about. But then this is streamed. I'm streaming this. Like, you guys see me rip through blades. I'll rip through a blade. I took 2 on. Oh, look, I 1vx'd. Oh, look, he missed the kill 2 Nightblades. He 1vx'd. Oh, my God, I'm so special. Get that fuck out of here with all that bullshit. Okay? I don't post I don't upload bullshit. I hate it. I really despise me. And you notice the 1vx'ers stay the fuck out of Battlegrounds. You know why? Because they die. They leech onto that CP system like it's their lifeblood, because it is. They go to a campaign or areas in which they find pwns and pwn them. That's why I can't stand that garbage. I can't stand it. Never could. I'm like, that's garbage. That is some garbage. That's garbage shit. It's garbage. And when we come back down to it, Sorks still have a ticking time bomb with a hard CC. What the fuck was Zaw smoking, man? Why? Dude, I used to get on my Sork and bury people. And I was like, this is not even fun. It's not even fun for me to do it. I just go ahead, curse them, hit them with the degen, streak them through, come back around, frag them, boom, and wrath them. My frag abilities, whatever, sometimes I hard cast on a frag, but they're usually CC'd. If I don't even use the streak, I can go ahead and use the prison. I've used the prison before. I don't like the prison. The prison to me is, it's a junk, like fossilize. You notice I don't use my fossilize much. I don't like it. I do not like that ability. The only time I'm going to use it against the healer. It's too hard. There's no mechanic that breaks it. It's a junk. Look, this stun cannot be blocked or dodged. It's too hard. In PvP, that's a death sentence. Unless you're tanky as fuck, that's a death sentence. It's just like, I don't like snipe. I've used snipe, but I don't like it. How many times you guys see me on my blade sniping people? How many times? Not often. I don't like it. It's cheap. You can literally click it 2 times. Boom, boom. They're only going to hear an animation proc once. But by the time the first one hits, right? You get 2 up and then a poison dot and you're dead. And that's the reality of a situation. I hope you get it, saying. I probably need to get into Maelstrom. I don't use any of the weapons from Maelstrom though. I want, well, with my configuration, anyways, I never wanted to do, trying to think. I need to do Dragon Star just for my bow. The daggers in there is really good though too. There's a 2H somewhere, and I forget where it was from. I like the bow. I do like the other bow also from Clockwork, from that trial. So I might go get that. Trying to think. Anyways, I'll probably mess around. I might get in. I'm in Zai's guild. I mean, he runs trials. I'll get with Zai. Maybe we'll do something. But if he's got full groups, obviously I don't want to, take away from him and, make it an obligation. I don't want everyone to do that. But usually there's pugs, and I'll pick up something depending on people's familiarity with mechanics. I've never been in the new trials. I've been in Cloud Rest. The Cloud Rest was the last trial I was like getting familiar with, all the different mechanics, and I got a bunch of stuff from there. I was getting ready to do it on the vet level before. I was kind of like, so I don't know, man. I love Somerset. I love the world in this game. The game is really beautiful. Zos, I'm never going to take away from what Zos does. They've made a beautiful game, man. Like, let's go over here. I'm so impressed. What? I haven't done any Craglorn in this tune. For shame. Western Skyrim. You know, it's funny because my graphics card is so intense. Like the sunlight will blind me on my computer screen. I was like, what the hell? But, you know, no, man. They did. Look at this boat. Look at that boat. Look at the landscape. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I am not going to sell anything short of what ZeniMax puts in. It is stunning. If you are an Elder Scrolls fan and you have not played this game in PvE at any capacity, for shame. For shame. It is just as good. I mean, even if I get off my mount here and I put it in the classic 3D mode, I mean, you get that feel, man. And you can play this game just like this in dungeons and do all that stuff. They did it justice. They did this game justice in so many ways. It pays homage to the Elder Scrolls franchise. Yeah, I could play this game simply just like an Elder Scrolls title. And I would love every second of it, every day. And I do love that. So ZeniMax, I don't want you guys thinking I'm being a total asshole, because I appreciate the dungeons. I appreciate what you put in the trials. I appreciate the lore. I appreciate so many things that you have incorporated in this title. This is why it's one of my favorites. But it's the smallest things that set me off in such a big way. And it just does. You know, it is the smallest, because I know you're better. I know you're better than that. Taking shortcuts isn't really justifiable. The dragons is the world was awesome. I was over there. Amazing. The moons and the Khajiit land, all of it. And then I see the dragon. I'm like, oh god. And I do the dungeon with the dragon. I'm like, oh god. And I'm just like, oh god, I'm getting nauseous. I'm getting that, like, I'm loving the entire dungeon until I get up to the dragon. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get sick. I am going to vomit, like, so heavily. If anybody, like, totally loved their dragons in this and that and elsewhere, you splash water on your face and wake the hell up. Don't tell me that you played Skyrim, and then, like, if you played Skyrim, or even paid attention to any Elder Scrolls lore at all, at even the lore of the dragons, right? And the Elder Scroll and the actual scrolls, and what's that dragon's name of time, you would understand that every dragon is so unique in the Elder Scrolls universe. They're not cut and copy paste. They're not. Like, you don't just get to say this is a dragon, and no, any other game can do that, right? And pull that bullshit off. In Elder Scrolls, you can't, right? There's a very unique element to the dragon lore in ESO, or at Elder Scrolls, period, in any Elder Scrolls game. That's why Dragonborn actually means something. It's not just a slayer of dragons. It was so disappointing. And am I being hard on them? At certain times they need a hard criticism, because they do all this beautiful stuff. It's amazing. They put look at the water. Look at this. This is stunning. The most simplest detail, even in the water. Look at the white in the water coming down. Simple details make for the best experiences in Elder Scroll titles. Look at the leaves. They put such artistic detail in every little thing. And then we got those dragons. Is everybody high?
What are simple folks supposed to do against such evil?
Disturbing.
Just think, current triggered. What would past
Sheer Gorath, amazing. The character monologues, amazing. The Tribunal, I could rave about all the perks of this game, but everybody knows that. Everybody knows the amazing stuff Elder Scrolls does, and the online is phenomenal. If I tell my daughter, play it. My stepson, because I was in another relationship, he's an Elder Scrolls fan too, and he's like, I like Elder Scrolls Online for, the whatever, but he doesn't like the online play either, like, the dungeon crawling and stuff like that. He's like, I'm like, well, you don't have to. He's like, right. He's like, they did a good job, He's like, but certain things, even in open world, it feels like it's very groupy. And I'm like, I don't know. I think once you get to a certain part, depending on the content, you don't, you can get around certain things. I'm like, you can play just like a regular ESO title, and you're usually fine. But yeah, all the detail, amazing in this. Reach, I was really impressed with. I loved it. I still have to go down to the other areas. Amazing. Greymoor, they did Greymoor awesome. I'll tell you what, I'm glad you guys told me to come back just for this. Just for this experience. Thank you. Thank you. Because this is amazing. Oh, I forgot the wish shrine. But yeah, no, this is amazing, guys. This is stunning. By far, my favorite chapter, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. After seeing this, and what they've done in the dungeons, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. I haven't even been in the trials, so I'm kind of piqued. It's piqued my interest to go see the new trials too, just to see it from a lore perspective. If I play anything, I like to play for the lore. I mean, getting gear is a perk. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anytime you get gear, that's a good thing. Progression can be good for anybody. But from PvP, I don't know, man. I think they could fix a lot of things, but they need to address the real issues. You can't just keep, dodging around it. It's almost like they know their PvP is so screwed up. Here's my point. There's like an element of saying, yeah, we know it's broke. And we know we should be putting some, attention towards it, but, we make a lot of money on the PvE in this game because a lot of people love it, and that's true. Because let's be honest, if the PvP community did leave, hypothetically speaking, would ESO survive? Yeah, totally. Totally. I would still play, you know, be honest, I would play this game like you just said, dude. I would play this game without PvP. I would. I probably would. Every day. Just because of the way the content's set up. Yeah. Totally. Would it break my heart that it didn't have PvP? Well, I would look for a PvP filler. And that's why ESO has PvP. PvP is always a filler, or what we refer to as endgame, because at the end of the day, anytime you don't have content to do, everybody PvPs. But the PvP in this game could be hands down the best. That's why I get mad. I get really peeved off. I get insanely ticked. And I think everybody else sees it too. Fang Rush has been here for years. The man's a legend. Deltia is a legend. Deltia came back. Deltia can play an Elder Scrolls title. He will smash Elder Scrolls titles. You know, it's just, not just ESO. The man will literally, you know, play Fallout, play a ton of, he is a big, you know, Bethesda and ZeniMax supporter. He's played a lot of their titles, and he will smash them. He will. He'll kill them. He will literally have them beaten and have it all said and done. So why do these guys stay around? Well, they enjoy the titles, but what's more important, they see the potential.
Heard you wiped out that
They
dog
see
that
it.
tried and fungal
I
growth.
see it.
Maybe I can go
I've
back
always
to
said
the
I would love to go back to ESO. I would love to go back to ESO. Look at this. Oh my, you know, look at that. If you can't appreciate, look, oh my God, it is, like I said, amazing. Amazing. Every day. My favorite chapter to date. Besides Morrowind. Nostalgia. Favorite chapter to date. Right here. I've started the storyline. I love bumping into Lyris again. That was very, if I would make any recommendation to a new player, play the original story first. And then get through the main story ties in with all the other chapters so well because of the characters. Like in Somerset, I still have to do the one in the other one, but all the old characters, they just integrate so well after you play the original story. So yeah. Anyways, man. 1 second. Succession on Mad Crow is OP. I bet it is. Dude, that makes sense. Actually, since you said that, that does make sense. Actually, I never thought about it until you... Yeah! That would. Because of all the elements. Oh my God, dude. Right. Okay. That's good. That's awesome. Now, are you using it for PvP or PvE, dude? I gotta look up. I gotta find a little bit more lore books, too. Whatever. Yeah, I was around here the other day on the dude. I mean, I was like taking out ritual sites. I got my scry stuff. I don't know if I like the scry mini game. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I see some of the perks to it, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. So I'm just getting way shrines, so it makes it easier for me to come back. And there's dailies. You know, another thing I love that the fact that every area has dailies. Maybe I'll start covering that content. You know, because that's another thing I really like. You know, I really do. I really, really do. Oh, cornflower, yes. More cornflower. Now, listen, guys. Next week, during the event, make sure you take advantage of it if you haven't collected everything. Because double motifs, double resources, tons of perks, guaranteed stuff in trials. So for certain things, it is going to be so crazy. It's going to be so well worth it. Yeah, no, amazing, amazing, and amazing. And this is why, because I'm going to end this stream on the positives of what ESO has done. Does ESO need work in certain things? Yes, every game does. But look at what they've done. It is phenomenal. If for any other reason, even if there's one element of a game, and I guess that's one way of looking at it. Even if there's one element you hope that they improve upon or were to address, nobody can take away from what Rich, Matt, Brian, all of them have put forward in this game. You know? I'm not going to take anything away from all of the amazing quality that these guys have really... There's not an MMO I have yet to... Look at this. Oh, I love it. Let's go get my butt kicked. I'm not set up for this, so... But I love these. Alright. I'm gonna switch out one ability. Oh, or not. Alright. Yeah,
This reliquary is nearly filled. Enjoy your freedom from oblivion. It has begun.
Sweep away your soul. Storm, you stop.
Nice.
We will summon a dozen more.
I'm not even on a tank. Good stuff. Like I said, man, my favorite to date. They did amazing. Simply amazing. Phenomenal. I'm going to pay credit. I'm going to say that, you know, reminds me of the anchors when we were like lobies and stuff. I love seeing the community, except, you know, with the next few exception of toxic players. But, yeah. ESO, man. They outdid themselves with Greymore. If you guys haven't gotten it, it's on sale. I do recommend it. Even if there's some aspect to the game that you're kind of upset about. If you're a longtime Elder Scrolls player and you're just like, you know, I wasn't happy about this DLC. I wasn't happy about this chapter. I wasn't, you know, I'll tell you what, Greymore, if you're a Skyrim fan, it has a nostalgia to it. It has that element of like, just, it's good. It's good stuff, man. You know, the dungeons, the content, I've been impressed thus far with all of these updates, with this last chapter in the, you know, the coordinating DLCs. It's been amazing. It's amazing. Simply, I was happy with Clockwork too, so, and all of that. So
You best turn around and head back the way you came, traveler.
there it is, man. I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Said and done. Should have been out of here about a little while ago. But
Best turn around and head back the way
anyways,
you came.
I'm Mr. Graven. This is Mystic MMOs. Have a nice day.